Alright, let's go save Miyazu. I don't know where she is. Hold on. Okay, yeah, she's where Sohori was originally. Oop. Yeah, I understand how to use Leyline Fountain. Thank you. Cone on second block. Alright. Should be over here now. Oop. Wrong way. Alright, let's see how this goes this time. I wonder how different it's going to be.
Stay alert.
Is it going to be Lamu or a member of the Qadistu? eShop, gotcha.
It's you again. How his sister suffers. She told me all about how she hates her weak, sickly body.
No, don't do it!
And if I kill him, Miyazu's free to go. You swear it?
So easily manipulated. Are we gonna kill Atsuta this early? What happens with Tsukuyomi then?
Sire Yuzuru, you cannot mean to do this. You must see reason.
I mean,
I give the orders. You obey me.
Bethel hates the Nahobino, so... This is interesting. This is an interesting turn for Yuzuru. I like that Hayataro doesn't agree with it.
Still, I'm sorry.
Ooh, interesting music.
Give me a challenge.
Drawing enemy hostility. Interesting. So we have to attack Hayataro? I think this is old school Mega 10 music. Okay, so we have to attack him.
You're done.
Spirit drain him. Steal his MP.
This ends now.
Get a crit. And then Murakumo. For the press turn.
Time for this.
Whoa. So he can summon Hayataro back.
You ready?
Well, sorry, Yuzuru. Nothing we can do about that.
Pathetic. So much for all your brotherly determination. But fear not, for this girl will now be saved.
Whoa. Creepy. It's a really interesting design. Aeshath is so weird.
No! Atsuta!
We're supposed to expect an Aidvarus. Could do that to Aeshath.
Does I? Holy crap. I did it. Awesome.
Miyazu!
But we saw Khonshu.
Where's Yuzuru? Yuzuru! She's okay! She's safe.
How dare you? How dare you interrupt at the moment of salvation?
That's quite enough, Aeshath. You and Nama disgrace us all. So deeply shameful.
Quiet, you whelp! The salvation of these cursed souls is my duty. The Nahobino's power is unexpected, but no matter. With our power combined, we can end him!
The Crow of Crows has taken roost nearby. We've been ordered back. You shall obey.
So be it.
Huh.
Atsuta, you okay? I'm sorry, everyone. I couldn't protect Miyazu. And even worse, I betrayed my friends.
This is what demons do. They find the weakness in your heart and take advantage of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not good that you were manipulated, but you were ready to do whatever it took to protect someone you care about. I know exactly how that feels. Atsuta, I've been thinking about what you said. How the world's unfair and broken. I'm sure there are more people suffering out there than we'll ever know, having to deal with a fate they don't deserve. I think that's exactly why it's up to us to figure out how to make the world a better place. We have to believe that we can build a better future. For everyone. We have to try.
You're quite the optimist. Wish I could put that kind of trust in our future. What does it look like to you?
I can't count on it.
Well, true that everything seems chaotic right now. But I gotta figure, the world's been through worse than this, hasn't it? Humanity's gotten this far, and we haven't given up hope yet. So I believe in us. And I'll believe in our future. And considering you're a Nahobino, well, I guess I hope you can see it that way too. Aren't you one of the fairies?
Interesting.
They turned to salt. All of them.
Whoa. Okay, this is a big change. So maybe we aren't going to be able to do Miyazu's quest with Khonshu.
Not just the students, but all the fairies too.
Oh, yeah, no, I guess everyone's fucked. Holy crap. Yeah, no.
What could have happened here?
It's awful. I don't know how to help. I don't know that I even can. I think Bethel Japan needs to hear about this.
Me too. This is a very interesting change. This, like, drastically alters the second half of the game so far. Or I guess the rest of this chapter. Go to Yuzuru's aid. Holy Hayataro. Oh, we got Hayataro. Cool. Damn. Man, these people got so fucked up. Yeah, there's no Silky. Oh yeah, so we're just not going to be able to do... We're not going to be able to do any of the quests that I thought we were going to have to repeat. So how do we unlock Khonshu's stuff then? Maybe Miyazu never shacks up with Khonshu in this? Well, no, because, like, he's protecting her already, so there's got to be some sort of different quest line for that then. That's wild. Yeah, it doesn't look like... Well, no, Idun is down here. Or Jack Frost or whatever. But I guess it doesn't really matter because Idun's quests were irrelevant. Trying to get more money. Yeah, so there's a Jack Frost telling us, hey, Eden's gone. Yeah, there's a Valkyrie as well. Interesting. Very interesting. I guess our goal right now is just to go to Bethel, Japan, which I guess that makes sense. We're gonna go to the World of Shadows really quickly. Oh, not World of Shadows, Cadaver's Hollow.
Welcome. Return.
So that I can sell some stuff.
Now, looking to see.
Yeah, alright, that's a good amount of money.
See.
Alright. World of Shadows. Let's fuse some demons, shall we?
Well,
Unlock the rest of the...
are you ready?
Demon Fusion, Special Fusion. Snag Hayataro just to have him. I don't really know what he needs. I don't know if any of this really matters.
Is this demon to your liking?
I am at your...
Cool. Cool demon. Sure, we'll make Nua. What does she need? We'll give her Megidolon. Almighty Pleroma. Why not, right? Oh, shoot. Oh, I can make a ton of... hold on. Let's see. What does she need? Huang Long Quetzalcoatl. Okay, so these are all comped, so I can just give her whatever she needs. Null Ice. Null Light. Null Fire. What does she want? Just give her everything that she could possibly ever need. And then we'll decide after what she gets from leveling. Having an Arabaki fusion is like really nice.
Mutual benefit. Indeed.
Okay, mana aid. Give it to her over Diamrita. Killing Wind can take the place of... Well... What's better? Killing Wind or Floral Gust? Killing Wind, I guess. And then High Forest Pleroma will take the place of... Probably Dancing Strike? Yeah, not needed at all. She's a Force Demon. Lady Nua is now fusible. Okay, we can do that. Let's get Abdiel first. Does she literally need anything? She doesn't get fire. She does get force. Let's see what she has. Yeah, we'll give her... what could she benefit from? Null Fire, Great Mana Spring, High Force Pleroma.
Is this demon to your life?
Sure.
I will fight at your side, as expected.
Okay, Fallen Abdiel is now fusible, as is Nua. I want Nua first. I want to prioritize her because I like her. She's neat. No fire, no ice, no light. What does she want? High Force Pleroma. Yeah, and then she gets Drain Fizz for sure. This is a great demon.
To a mutual benefit.
Look at that.
Yes.
Wow. Okay. Ice Age. This is heavy ice attack. She doesn't need that. Kind of useless. Narukami. Probably better than Thunder Rain, right? Yeah.
Say.
And then we'll fuse Fallen Abdiel too. Why not, right? Oh, this is going to be a good one because lots of great skills. Abyssal Mask for sure. What else does she get? She gets plus force. She already has Mazambarian. She probably doesn't need that. I probably should have given her Null Light. Oh, so dumb. That's fine. High Force Pleroma, Fizz Pleroma. What's better? Great Life Spring or... Let's give her Null Fire. Why not? Repel, Fizz, High Dark Pleroma. Yeah, those will just take priority.
Let us smite her, no question.
I guess I didn't, I accidentally didn't let her get Drain Fist. Oh no, that was someone else. That was a different one. Never mind. Glacial Blast, get rid of. And Repel Fizz can take the place of Mudo Barian. Not needed at all. Alright, she's better. No light there. The only thing that she's bad with is no light, so that's fine. And now we have all these demons. Look at that. Look at how many demons we have. Let's look at our compendium. We are at 92% completion. That's really not bad. And I can grimoire them later. Let's return to Bethel, Japan. Tokyo. Yeah, let's just go here. And in here, maybe? Yep.
Ah, you're here. Atsuta has already informed me of the latest developments. What happened to those students is a tragedy. but I'm afraid Tokyo experienced its own peculiar occurrence while you were away.
Its own peculiar occurrence?
Yes, we've found people in Tokyo turned to salt, much like what was reported about the fairy village.
Ending E of Nier.
It's
Or
exceedingly
tracking card.
unlikely that this could be the work of a human. A demon must be behind it. Unfortunately, that is the extent of my knowledge on the situation. In light of this crisis, Bethel HQ has decided to take action. They aim to hit the forces of chaos with everything they have. It will be a wide-scale operation involving the organization's most powerful legions, from Europe to Asia. However, we will not be taking part.
We won't? And HQ's okay with that?
With the number of demon attacks in the city on the rise, we've been ordered to maintain peace in Tokyo. To that end, I would like you to assist with the investigation and cessation of the current threat.
Understood.
I appreciate your cooperation. I'll be counting on you to gather more intel on the matter. Report back to me once you know more.
I had an inkling when you returned with Aogami, but it seems I was right. The condemnation has been lifted after all, then. But we can go into that some other time. For now, I'd say you've earned some rest back at your dorm. Sure. Send us to bed, then.
Hey.
Mind if we
talk for a second?
Oh, he's voiced.
I just wanted to let you know that Miyazu is at Join University Hospital now, and it seems like she's doing all right. I know I'm probably the last person you want to talk about this with, but I thought you should know.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks. I wasn't able to save her. After our parents passed away, I felt that it was my responsibility to keep Miyazu safe. But having the power to summon demons isn't enough. I need to be stronger. Strong enough to protect everyone from the unfairness of this world. Sorry. Anyway, I'm going to stay with Miyazu for a little longer.
Yeah, I mean, if I were him, I wouldn't hold it against him. I don't know if I would necessarily make the same choice he made, especially because, of course, he was going to lose to me, but I mean, you know. Why won't it let me lay in my bed? What the heck?
Yo.
So you were okay too. Man, that accident in Takanawa Tunnel came out of nowhere, right? I managed to get out quick, but guys like you and Ichiro weren't coming out at all, so I thought you guys died. Then again, I was covered in scrapes too, so I got carried to the hospital pretty soon after, and now that I've been released, the school's closed. Not really best buds or anything with Ichiro, you know? I guess he wants to be accepted by everyone, but he always does reckless stuff, so yeah, I hang with him because that's fun to watch. Plus, he's from a wealthy family. I'm not losing much hanging with him, yeah? If only you didn't have that habit of checking how people feel about him. Okay, that's random. I know what that's like, though. Man, checking the comment section. My videos aren't bad, but, like, I have a lot of sympathy for people like Keith who just have constant comment sections that are just awful. Just, like, the worst. You gotta, like, just tune that shit out. Luckily, I just don't really exist in the same, like, super high profile capacity, so I don't get nearly as much of a issue like that. Why do I need to go here? What is the purpose of this? You?
A moment of your time?
Excuse me, you're from Bethel, right? Are you the ones investigating the incident?
Huh?
Yes, that's us. Oh, good. The higher-ups mentioned a group like you three would be coming. I have some information for you. Oh, we have to go straight to the investigation. I thought he was telling us to go to our dorm. 3 days ago, I saw a Joeen High School student laying on the bench in front of the station. I left for a few minutes. When I came back, that student turned into salt.
Okay.
So you were nearby when it happened. Did you notice anything else strange at the time?
Yes.
Now that you mention it, I do recall a large crow sitting on a rooftop near the bench. It was the biggest crow I'd ever seen. I remember being surprised by it. Okay. A large crow. I wonder if it's somehow related to the incidents.
Yes.
We can't be sure of anything until we learn more. Let's ask around somewhere else. This is the crow of crows they were talking about? Is it Yatagarasu or something? cool area. I didn't even realize. I probably came in here a few times, right?
There.
Why does all this weird stuff have to happen on my day off from school? I really gotta ask a fortune teller to get better luck. Forgot something at school, but they wouldn't let me back in. That's just not my day. I think we read this. I think we've done these. This is some kind of pop-up art exhibition. It was a very detailed statue of a person on this train platform. It looked like almost like sculpted salt. You've seen sculptures made of sand or snow or ice, right? Salt's certainly a new one. Anyway, it's a very lifelike girl. Cute too. Whoever made it must be really talented. Don't know why I've been so tired lately. I'm not that old yet. Though I have heard plenty of people saying they've got no energy lately. Maybe there's a bug going around.
Hey!
Hey, aren't you students? Shouldn't you be at school right now?
Huh?
Are you from Joeen High School? My nephew goes there, but I haven't been able to get in contact with him. Are crows supposed to get that big? I was probably just seeing things. So is there a crow around here? Right now? I have no fucking clue where we're supposed to go. Not the dorm, that's for sure. Is there really any fucking idea where we're supposed to go? What the heck? What are we supposed to do? Back when I was a rookie, Sergeant Yakumo had me under his wing for a while. He was always kind to others, but hard on himself. That's what got him in the end. Someone took advantage of his kindness. Now he's dead. They're talking about Yakumo's dad, I think. Aha. Is this a whole bespoke new?
Oh, Isunokami. It's good to see you.
According to Bethel's investigation, the phenomenon seems to frequently occur near Jozoji Temple. So we've been focusing our search around this area, hoping to come up with a lead.
Well,
We've learned that many of the victims apparently fell ill before they turned. The only other thing we know is that many of the victims were students of Join High School. This literally is Nier. This is a plot of Nier. I'll continue investigating the surrounding area. Could you question the people on the temple grounds?
Okay.
Sure.
Hey!
Excuse me, have any of you seen a fortune teller named Agra? A fortune teller? Sorry, no. Why do you ask? Well, my daughter said she was going to see the fortune teller, but that was 3 days ago, and I haven't been able to contact her since. When I thought about it, I realized she'd been sick ever since she first started seeing that fortune teller. I'm worried something happened to her. If you learn anything about Agra, the fortune teller, please let me know. Okay.
I see.
So she started feeling sick and then disappeared. It's possible she's one of the victims who was turned to salt. Do you suppose that fortune teller Agra has something to do with it? Sorry, yawning. It's too early to say. Let's see what we can learn first. I'm so bored. Everything feels so empty lately. Feels like a lot of people have started getting sick lately. I don't know if it's a pandemic or what, but it never hurts to wash your hands when you get an opportunity. It's about making an honest effort, you know? That's always more effective than any weird countermeasure you hear about on the street.
Yes?
Hello there. Jozoji's quite an impressive temple, don't you think?
Hey there!
Oh, Isonokami. Hey, have you seen Hana? She hasn't been back to the dorm since yesterday. Hana, the one who's in our class? Yeah, last night she sent me a message saying that she went to see a fortune teller at Jozoji Temple. Then later she sent me another one with, "There's a big crow chasing me, help." Now she's not responding to me. What do I do, Isonokami? Did something happen to her?
Hey,
Kaoru, let's contact Bethel and see if they know anything about this Hana. Can't believe Hana is one of the victims who were turned to salt. Who was. It's unfortunate, but at least this is a valuable lead for us. So she was chased by a large crow and then turned to salt afterwards. It's too strange to be a coincidence.
Yes.
Curious about the fortune teller she's mentioned too. That's probably Agra, right? Agra, huh? Interesting. Name doesn't sound familiar.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey there, whoa, you're hanging out with Isonokami and the transfer student? What exactly is the deal? I'm totally lost right now. You sure don't seem like a social guy, but you've got some interesting friends.
What is it?
Salt statues? Oh, is that one of those new tourist attractions they're putting out? I'm feeling under the weather. I need to remember to talk to Agra about this. Oh, did you come here because of the rumors too? Sorry, but she's not here today. Thanks, but you don't need to be embarrassed. Here, I'll give you a tip. Whenever Agra's working here, there's always a large crow flying nearby. That's how you can tell when you should come here.
hey,
A large crow. We heard that mentioned earlier. And this fortune teller Agra, could they be connected? At this point, I think it's safe to say that the large crow and the fortune teller named Agra are probably involved in some capacity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Why don't we report this all back to Bethel? Okay. Sure.
Ah, you're back. I take it you've made some progress in your investigation. Let's hear your report.
We heard a lot of reports about a fortune teller and a large crow at the sites where people turn to salt.
A fortune teller and a large crow. So it sounds like these 2 points are confirmed.
How can you be so sure?
As it would happen, we've found more humans turned to salt in this area since I sent you to investigate.
From what we've heard, it seems like all of the victims had contact with a fortune teller.
There have also been reports of a large crow being sighted close to the scene. Given the similarities between the intel we've both gathered, it's unlikely this is a coincidence. The culprit must be a demon, or someone working for demons.
We also heard that the victims felt sick before they turned to salt.
Well, unless we can confirm that all victims felt sick before turning, we'll consider it hearsay for the time being. In any case, after reviewing what we know, that crow definitely seems suspicious. I'm going to have Hayataro track it down. That should give us a good lead. Bethel, Japan will know as soon as there are any developments. In the meantime, you can all return to the dorm for the day. Good work.
Investigate the anomalies in Tokyo. Nice.
Indeed.
Thanks for your...
Yuzuru Atsuta will be on standby. I understand this places a burden on you and Ichiro Dazai, but I firmly believe you two can handle it. So it's kind of progressing the same way that it did in Canon of Creation. The difference being whether or not we're on standby, or, I mean, Yuzuru's on standby, or if he's on a different mission.
Young man, are you all right? You haven't had time to rest since before we left for Dot.
I'm exhausted.
I suspected as much. A flesh and blood body's limits are nothing like a proto-fiend's. But something troubles me. We saw those students turn to salt at the fairy village in Dot. Now, the same thing seems to be happening in Tokyo. 2 separate incidents across 2 worlds. Do you believe the attacks are connected?
They have to be.
With a perfect match of such hyper-specific circumstances, it does seem likely that the same culprit is behind both.
Yeah, obviously.
A fortune teller named Agra and a crow of crows spotted nearby. These clues will lead us to the truth. In any case, we can only wait for Hayataro's report. We'll decide our next move after that. After all you've endured, you must be tired beyond words. Use the remaining hours of today to rest.
The question is whether or not... this is like a secondary antagonist, or if it's led by the Qadistu.
Human lives are so woefully short. They forget, and they have lost the peace that once was. It is a most regrettable truth. No more are the days in which the humans of old lived free. No more do they worship Great Mother Earth. Nahobino. This world in which you must live was brought into being when a god rose and assumed the throne. The gods clash over its power, and the victor rules a world in their image. Such is the cycle. Each in their time to mold the world as they will. And yet, the god of this world, the creator, still he was not satisfied with the way things had been. He broke the cycle in a bid to perpetuate his rule. He stripped the gods of their knowledge, reducing them to lowly demons. So he rose, the one and only ruler of the world, his reign infinite and unchallenged. As time flowed on, more came to pass. the people of his world followed him, imposing their will on others beneath. With rule came royalty, and the world split. Those with power, and those without. You can see clearly that the world is fractured now. On one side the oppressors, and on the other side the oppressed, yes? We, the Qadistu, abhor this divide. We seek only to bring this world freedom again.
The next day.
How are you feeling? If you're all right, then let's head to Bethel, Japan. Maybe they can tell us something.
Save while we're at it.